What if I told you the devil you're afraid of is already living on borrowed time, and the only reason he still whispers is because believers forgot what Jesus already finished? Let me remind you of something eternal. When Jesus stretched his hands on that cross, it was not a tragedy. It was a public execution of hell's authority. When he said it is finished in John 19:30, he wasn't whispering surrender. He was announcing victory. The cross was not defeat. The tomb was not delay, and resurrection was not recovery. It was dominion. Colossians 2:15 declares he disarmed principalities and power and made a public spectacle of them. That means the enemy you're battling today has already been stripped of his weapons. His roar is louder than his power. And then comes the freight train stripped to James 4:7. Submit yourself therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Notice it doesn't say fight until you bleed. It doesn't say beg until he leaves. It says resist and he will flee. Why? Because he recognizes authority even when you forget you have it. The enemy is not fighting for victory. He is fighting because he already lost. Revelations 12:12 says he knows his time is short. That means every attack is desperation, every lie is panic, every temptation is a last-ditch effort. He is a defeated foe on a countdown clock. But here's where believers lose momentum. We remember the pain, but forget the price that was paid. We remember the cross emotionally, but forget the authority legally. When you submit yourself to God, you align yourself with a finished victory. When you resist the devil, you enforce what Jesus already established. You are not trying to win. You are standing in what was won. This is not about hype. This is about position. The same power that raised Christ from the dead in Romans 8:11 lives in you. When fear knocks, resist. When accusations rise, resist. When temptations whisper, resist. And when the word says he will flee, not might, not maybe will. The devil is not your equal. He is not your future. He is not your master. He is a trespasser on conquered ground. And when a believer remembers what Jesus did, hell does not negotiate. Hell runs. Stand up, submit to God, resist the enemy, and force your victory because the cross was impartial. The tomb wasn't temporary. And authority isn't imaginary. The devil's time is running out, but your victory is already eternal. Y'all have a blessed day.